Okay, we're going to continue on with math in your plus book, and we're going to look at page 183. 183. Now, what it says that you're going to do, and I hope that maybe you have some shapes. If not, you're going to have to use your imagination. But use 4 or more shapes to make 2 new shapes, and then you're going to draw them. So the shapes that we're going to use is the triangle, a trapezoid, a square, a rhombus, and a hexagon. So those are the shapes that you're going to be using. So what you're going to do is you're going to put this shape like in here. I'm going to start off with the hexagon, and I am going to put my trapezoid underneath my hexagon. I'm going to put my triangle on top of that, and I'm going to put my square right there, and I'm going to use my rhombus right here. Okay, so that's my shape that I made. We're going to call it Robot Man. So then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to draw that shape. So I'm going to put my trapezoid, and I'm going to have my hexagon, and I'm going to put my little triangle on top of there, and I'm going to make my square right here. And let's see, my rhombus, I'm going to come out like that and down and there to there. So that kind of looks like it, right? Okay, is it perfect? No. Do I care if it's perfect? No. So then I'm going to take my crayons and I'm going to color my shape. Okay, so I had one there. I have a yellow hexagon. You're going to color better than I am, because I'm just kind of going fast so we can get the video down uploaded. My rhombus, my trapezoid, and my square. No, that's not orange. Sorry. Can't find an orange. Here's an orange. Okay, so how many shapes could I use? I had to use 4 shapes. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. So then I'm going to come down and I'm going to make another shape over here with this. And I could do it with more than one shape or a whole bunch of shapes. But I'm going to choose this one. And I'm going to circle one shape above and write how many of each shape I use. So I'm going to circle that one. That's the one I'm going to use. So how many triangles did I use? I used 1 triangle. How many squares? I used 1 square. How many trapezoids? I used 1 trapezoid. How many rhombuses? I used 1 rhombus, and then I used 1 hexagon. So I used 1 of each one. Now this time you might want to make a shape that's gonna, you know, have a whole lot more on it, and that's fine. And then you would circle your favorite shape, and you will count the number of shapes you used. Okay? So then when we go to our teddy bear book, This was your homework last night where you had to do your rectangles. Tonight, you are going to do basically the same thing. You're going to use 3 shapes just like we did in on our math paper, and use 4 shapes, and you're going to color them to show the shapes that you used. Over here, here's a hexagon. You can use 2 shapes, so you're going to color those shapes. Okay, I'll give you a little hint on that one. If you're going to use 2 shapes to make a hexagon, you're going to use only 2 trapezoids. So you're going to color that, and you're going to color your other trapezoid. Remember, trapezoids are red. Okay? Use 3 shapes. Use 4 shapes. You use 6 shapes. And then read down here. Boone says he used 4 shapes to make a circle. Buzz says the shape is not a circle. Who is right? Here's the shape.